Welcome back to Trendwatch, the place where celebrity stories come alive, where nothing stays hidden, and where we dive deep into the moments everyone else only whispers about. If you love being ahead of the trends, getting the real details, and catching every twist behind your favorite stars, make sure you smash that subscribe button right now, turn on notifications, and stay locked in. Trust me, you don't want to miss what we're about to uncover today, because this story, so let's get into it. Cardi B has always been known for making everything personal, emotional, and unforgettable, but this time she's done something so sentimental that the internet can't stop talking. The rapper, now 33, welcomed her fourth child, a baby boy with NFL star Stefon Diggs, on November 4. And instead of just saving the usual hospital items new moms hold on to, Cardi took things to a whole new level. She transformed her umbilical cord into a literal heart-shaped gold-dipped pendant. Yes, you heard that right. Cardi turned the umbilical cord that once connected her to her newborn son into a custom golden keepsake. The transformation was done by Julianne Marie Corona, a specialist at Mommy Made Encapsulation, a company Cardi has apparently trusted before. On November 20, Julianne went on Instagram and revealed exactly how she cleaned the placenta, shaped the umbilical cord into a heart, and preserved it before dipping it in gold. She described the piece as something Cardi can cherish forever. And honestly, whether you love the idea or think it's way too much, it definitely grabbed everyone's attention. Mommy Made's website shows that placenta encapsulation alone costs around $500, with an extra $50 for keepsakes like these, but the sentimental value clearly matters more to Cardi than the price tag. Julianne herself wrote that the umbilical cord is the very first connection between a mother and child, the lifeline that nourishes and protects them throughout pregnancy. She said making this keepsake was an honor, but making it for Cardi again meant the world to her. And that's when the internet exploded. Fans rushed to the comments with reactions that were honestly all over the place. Some people found it beautiful and emotional. One person wrote, "This is so cool." Another added, "What a beautiful process to see," followed by heart and fire emojis. But others were not having it. Someone bluntly said, "Absolutely not. I'm all for memories, but keeping my baby's fried, dyed, and dried umbilical cord is not one of them." Another wrote, "TF is going on here. But whether you think it's beautiful or bizarre, one thing's for sure. Cardi B keeps every meaningful moment close to her heart, literally, and it's not even the first time she's done it. In October 2024, after giving birth to her daughter Blossom, her child with Offset, Cardi had that placenta encapsulated as well. She's no stranger to turning the most intimate parts of motherhood into long-lasting memories. After all, she shares daughter Culture, now 7, and son Wave 4 with Offset, so she's had her share of experiences with emotional keepsakes. But that wasn't the only headline circling her pregnancy with Stefon Diggs. During the same time, news broke that Diggs fathered a daughter named Charlie with model Eileen LaPera. LaPera's lawyer confirmed everything publicly, saying they hoped Diggs would step up meaningfully now that paternity was verified. Diggs even responded legally, requesting joint legal and physical custody if the test proved he was indeed the father. So yes, Cardi's pregnancy journey was full of layers. Public pressure, past relationships, new life, and plenty of drama. Yet through all of that, she still called this chapter the beginning of Me versus Me, a moment to grow, evolve, and love her children in ways she never had before. But while all of that was unfolding on Cardi's side, Stefon Diggs had his own emotional story happening behind the scenes, one that Cardi has supported every step of the way. Back in October 2024, Diggs suffered a brutal torn ACL in his right knee while playing for the Houston Texans. It wasn't just a minor injury, it took him out of the entire season. But instead of letting the setback define him, Diggs pushed harder than anyone expected. After surgery, he shocked everyone by running at full speed just 5 months later. His rehab team said he regained explosiveness, clean directional changes, and elite agility faster than most athletes ever do. By March 2025, he announced he was ahead of schedule, focusing on slow daily progress while staying mentally strong. Over a year after the surgery, Diggs reflected on Instagram, posting emotional clips and photos from his time with the Patriots. He wrote, "A year removed from surgery, I remember all the pain and I remember feeling so broken. I took that scoss on the chin and just kept grinding. My faith never wavered. God, I thank you, we still going." And right under that post was Cardi's comment. Short, powerful, and full of love. She wrote, "No luck, real work and pain." That one line blew up instantly, with fans calling her a real woman for supporting her man publicly and privately. People loved seeing her uplift Diggs after such a difficult year. And speaking of Diggs' football career, things took another turn in March 2025 when he signed a huge deal with the New England Patriots, a contract worth up to $69 million. But the structure of that deal raised eyebrows. Only $16.6 million was fully guaranteed, with $22.6 million in total guarantees. The rest depends heavily on his performance, meaning he'll have to work for every milestone. His salary for 2025 includes a base of just under $3 million, a $4 million signing bonus, and more bonuses tied to workouts and per-game performances. It gives the Patriots flexibility, but also shows how much they're betting on his comeback. And as usual, Cardi supported him through every move. A clip posted to X captured her reacting to one of Diggs' touchdowns. She yelled from behind the camera, "That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Bring it home. Bring it home." The enthusiasm was so raw, so real, that fans replayed it over and over. It became another moment proving how tightly connected they've become. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, a couple that quietly began in late 2024, have turned into one of the most impactful celebrity relationships of 2025. From whisper-level rumors to yacht photos that broke the internet, from a surprise pregnancy to shared emotional battles, they've shown that their bond goes far beyond the spotlight. Cardi calls him her stabilizing force. He shows up for her publicly and privately. And together they're handling fame, football, motherhood, setbacks, victories, and unexpected drama with a kind of partnership that fans can't stop watching. And now, with the birth of their son, another chapter of their story has officially begun, a chapter sealed, quite literally, in gold. Thank you for watching Trendwatch. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the lives behind the headlines, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment below, and subscribe for more stories that keep you ahead of the crowd. Stay tuned because the next twist is always closer than you think.